Sometimes your bitch gotta get fucked. Sometimes you gotta be chopped. Sometimes you gotta get jumped by 4 niggas wearing Speedos.
Hey, yo!
If life was smooth sailing, it would be boring. You want a roller coaster of a life, whether you want to admit it or not. The highs you experience in life is nothing without the lows, and pain is one of the best forms of motivation. Why do you think after a breakup, niggas start going on a villain arc and start going to the gym and improving themselves? It's because that energy is powerful. Pain also creates the best art. For example, Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. That's like top 5 Bruno songs in terms of numbers. The song is literally about this nigga losing his bitch. This nigga Bruno was so down bad about a hoe that he decided to write an entire song about it, reminiscing on his regrets and his mistakes he made in the relationship. And he made a fucking banger out of it. Another example, Like Him by Tyler the Creator. The song is just about this nigga not having a dad. I got a dad, bro. My dad is very active in my life, and even I damn near cried at that song, as if my dad is a fucking deadbeat. That's the power of transforming your negative emotions into something creative that can be enjoyed by many people. Shit, 50 Cent had to get shot 9 times to make money, man. Kanye's mom passed away in 2007, and in April of 2008, his engagement with his fiance got called off. Now, Kanye could have sat there, cried, played the victim, but no, he decided to take that pain he was going through and create one of the most influential albums of all time, 808s and Heartbreak. This album influenced artists like Future, Drake, Kid Cudi, X, Lil Uzi, all of the 2016, 2017 emo SoundCloud rap niggas. That all of them was influenced by Ye. All of that amazing music brought to us because a man who lost his mother and fiance decided to take his negative emotions and make a beautiful piece of work out of it. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta go make a song or an album or something. Music ain't the only thing this applies to. And a lot of y'all niggas can't sing or rap for shit, so I advise you to stay away from the studio. But whatever you're passionate about, I encourage you to use your negative emotions to fuel your craft. There is so many examples of this. If you look at some of your favorite artists' songs, they're about bad experiences. Taylor Swift always singing about breakups and shit. Bad shit happens to everybody. I promise you're not alone when it comes to this. The only difference is some people use that negative energy and transmute it into something creative or use it to fuel their hard work. And others, like yo bitch ass, sits there and cries all day, complains, reposts sad shit. Me staring at the apology message that I sent when I was the one who got hurt. That gut-wrenching feeling you have when you have to force yourself to stop liking someone you genuinely cared about. When you want to cry in someone's arms, but you gotta thug it out. There's no such thing as good or bad. It all boils down to how we conceptualize things. And energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transferred. So transfer that energy into something creative and positive. And I'm not saying that whenever you feel a negative emotion, you gotta sit there like one of the motherfucking the motherfucking statue niggas and shit. I'm not saying you gotta be stoic, but I am saying that when something bad happens to you or you feel a negative emotion, don't react to it. Sometimes somebody you love gotta die. Sometimes you gotta get cheated on. Sometimes you gotta fuck Ray J on camera. And then have your mom leak the sex tape, and then start a reality TV show for your family, and then start a shapewear company and become a billionaire. You want a fire-ass storyline anyway, bro, so don't even trip. Every time something bad happens to you, just think, this is a part of my lore. I'm lore building. Why didn't y'all tell me my mic sounded like shit, bro? Nobody wants a boring, peaceful life, be honest. You want to be able to tell your kids all the crazy shit that's happened to you and how you've bounced back from it. The way I deal with bullshit happening to me is to just not react. Treat it like a little sibling trying to annoy you. The more energy you give to the situation, the more you react, the more it grows, the more it wants to annoy you. But if you just ignore it, if you stay calm, it'll stop, or at least not be as bad. That's why one of my biggest pet peeves is complainers. How do you live your life like that? How do you live your life knowing that any minor inconvenience can send you into a frenzy? You gotta realize that you create your reality. So the more emphasis you put on something, the more important it becomes. So just don't give it energy. I don't care that you failed that test. I don't care that you lost your job. I don't care that that girl cheated on you. Why do you care so much? It's time to move forward. Sitting in sadness and despair is not moving your life forward in any capacity. And another thing, when it comes to people doing you wrong, 9 times out of 10, them people are fucking losers. You don't even like them anyways. They're losers that showed you their true colors by doing you wrong. Say you were kicked out of some social group or you got broken up with. Why do you want validation from losers anyways? Especially if you're someone who plans on being 100 times better than you are right now in the future. Why the fuck do you care about what these people think? Why do you care that they don't want to be your friend? Why do you care that that bitch don't like you? Your friend group plays 2K all day, smokes weed, and jacks off. And that's who you want to be friends with? The only time they hit you up is to get on the game or go out and party. They never talk about money. Why do you care that that bitch broke up with you? She was a 4 out of 10, takes laptop pictures on her side and posts them on social media, has a boy best friend, and her favorite movies are The Notebook and 500 Days of Summer. Future, you can get a group of friends who encourage you to go to the gym, start businesses, put you on with opportunities, and encourage you to stay away from bad habits. If you hang around broke bum niggas all day, what you think you're gonna be? You think you gonna be the outlier, nigga? You think you special, nigga? Huh? You think you special? Future, you can get a girl who's your ideal 10 out of 10 who wouldn't even think about cheating on you, but you worried about an ugly bitch that doesn't even respect you. Oh my God. What's wrong with niggas? It's because you aren't identifying with the new future version of you, which is a different topic for a different video, but stop worrying about your current shitty circumstances. There's a girl out there that looks 10 times better than the girl that don't fuck with you, who actually genuinely loves you and is willing to treat you right. But you don't believe that, because you're currently identifying with the version of you who isn't loved, who isn't capable of attaining a woman that's attractive, and who genuinely loves you for you. This applies for women too. Don't settle for a man who isn't treating you right. Don't settle for a man who's liking other girls' bikini pics on IG. Don't settle for a man who isn't emotionally available and isn't willing to communicate. Don't settle for a broke nigga who ain't got no ambition. Identify with the version of you that get money. Identify with the version of you who get bitches. Identify with the version of you who got a big dick. Once you step into this new identity and start believing these things internally, your external reality will follow. And also, I'm not saying that if you have a loving girlfriend to just drop her because, oh, there's better bitches out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with this ugly mid, but no. Because I do genuinely believe that having a girl in your early stages of grinding is perfect. It's really ideal. But I am saying that if you with a girl that's not really treating you right, or you got broken up with, don't try to get back with her. And if you with a girl, like, you know, like, you're not trying to marry this bitch, like, don't waste your time, bro. Don't settle for less just because you think you're not good enough. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna marry your high school sweetheart, bro. And I know niggas about to be thinking, oh, no, he ain't talking about me and my bitch, man. Nah, me and my bitch. Nah, I'm locked in with my girl, hell no. Nigga, I'm talking about you, bro. You and that bitch gonna break up. And it's okay, because you might just outgrow her. And if a girl is not willing to grow with you, you gotta break up with her. And the same applies with friend groups, bro. Sometimes you gotta drop bum-ass niggas. Just let bad shit happen to you, bro. Don't even trip. Whenever something bad happens, just don't react to it. Just know it's all a part of the story. And be grateful for all the shitty moments. Just know it's a part of something greater. Right now, I want you to think back on some shitty experiences you had when you was younger or whatever. And just think about how you thought the world was over. And look now, you can laugh at it. It wasn't that serious in the first place.